Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is new project reveal day. Now this one, I haven't physically bought one of these cars for years. This is going to bring back loads and loads of memories and loads of bits and pieces around the workshop that I can use on this car. There was one reason why I bought this car. I'll get into it when I bring it in, but yeah, it should be a good one. Once we're finished, this is going to be a really nice, smart, decent car for someone. So let's bring it in. I'll show you what we've got. We'll have a look at the damage, and then we'll go from there. So let's do this. Right, okay. So guys, I've bought the new project in the workshop. It's just beside me. We're going to get into it. We'll have a walk around it. We're going to see what we've got. And this one is a classic. So, I know I've done one of these recently, which is a white one, a white Fiesta. We've recently done it, but it was for someone else. This is for me. I deliberately bought this car, and there's a couple of reasons why I did. The first one, as you can see just over there, is parts. Now, I've had this silver bonnet sitting around the workshop for ages, waiting for a perfect car to come up so I can use it. It does need a respray. You can see there. So it's got to go to the paint shop to be resprayed, but it's not damaged, so it's not dented, nothing like that. It just wants a respray. Also, slam panel. I haven't got a headlight for this one, but I've ordered one. I've got parts everywhere, like that bottom tray here, this piece here, that sits at the bottom underneath the bumper. So, yeah, I've got parts everywhere around the workshop. I've even got the front grille, because I've ordered a new bumper for this, brand new bumper. All I need is a front grille. Well, I've already got that as well, which has been sitting up here. Again, a grille for the Fiesta. So, yeah, it's just nice to have all these bits and pieces around. So when this type of car turns up and, you know, I find them, I'll grab it. Now, you can see the damage. It is a Cat S. So we're going to have some sort of leg. I reckon there's got some sort of leg damage there. I was expecting it to be a leg damage because that's where it's been hit on that corner. We're going to get into all that. We're going to strip the whole front end down. Won't be on this video. It'll be on the next video, which will probably be tomorrow. We'll start work on this one. But, yeah, and we're going to see. I've ordered another crash bar. Brand new crash bar I've ordered because, you know, well, you can see it's like in there. So, yeah, it's completely bent over. So I knew I needed a crash bar. I knew I needed a bumper. And yeah, I just don't know what else we're going to need. Plus, as well, we've got to straighten that leg up once we get that whole front end off. It is a 2010 Fiesta, but it definitely needs saving, guys. It's a titanium Fiesta, and let me show you. Automatic. So, you know, and it's a 5-door. Like these cars, it's a 1.4, but they just fly. People just still love these cheap automatics, especially with only 60,000 miles on the clock as well. Really low mileage for this car. And I thought, do you know what? Because it meets it's a whole package really. I've got a lot of the parts and bits and pieces sitting around. It's low mileage. It's an automatic. It's a 5-door. It's titanium. It just ticks all the boxes really when it comes to a small automatic reliable car, because these engines are absolutely bulletproof. They don't go wrong. They never do. It's the old Z-Tech, Ford Z-Tech engines, they just don't go wrong. So it was a no-brainer, really. I had to go for it. And I didn't overpay on this one, I've got to be honest. I didn't really I was expecting it to go up a little bit more, and it didn't. So, yeah, I think I got really lucky with this. But I did enjoy doing the Fiestas. Back in the day, a couple of years ago, this was all we ever did, was Fiestas. If you remember rightly, I was constantly doing the Fiesta, and that's because it was a great seller. But the 1.2 and the Fiesta are really hard for insurance for first-time drivers, and I think the Fiesta itself, the sales just sort of dropped, so I went away from it. But when I found this automatic one, I thought, I've got to get it. And I know the ins and outs and every screw, every bolt, everything about this car. When I first got it as well, when I won it, I thought, oh, do you know what? We'll take the front end off. Whilst we've got the front end completely off, let's do the timing belt. Let's do the full service, because once the front end's off, to do a timing belt, they're so much easier to do them. But after lifting the bonnet, when it turned up, it's already been done. And it's already been done in 2022. So I haven't got to do the timing belt, but we have got to do, we have got to do a full service. But we have got to sort this leg out, because it does look a bit bent, I've got to be honest. So this might have to go to the body shop. I don't know. I really don't know. It might have pulled that other leg, this side. It might have pulled that this way. So we've got to check all that. We've got to look into it. We've got to, see if there's any damage to other bits and pieces. But we'll do that. We'll probably do it tomorrow, I've got to be honest. In tomorrow's video, we'll have a good strip down on the front end and have a good look at it. But the rest of the car is in really good condition. And it's just that nice silver as well. So that's good. 5-door. It's got nice wheels. It's got reversing sensors. Looks like aftermarket reversing sensors that someone's put there. And they've put like this. See this like bar thing? Here's like a bar here. Those are connected to the rear sensors. So when you get close, the lights go like this and get closer and closer and buzz. So I've never seen that before with the buzzer thing and the lights, but yeah, it's nice to have it, But after a nice wash up, this is going to be a really, really nice car, and it is quite a clean car inside as well. It's not that dirty. Even the back seats on the actual bench, it's not that bad. It's it's got a few marks, but we could clean them up. Let me show you the front. Front seats, again, they're really nice and clean, aren't they? There's not much, I think I might still remove the seats, because it's nice to clean and get all this crap that's fallen, like old food and bits and pieces. Like there's a chip down there, look. So it is nice to get the seats out, but we'll do that at some point. It's all part of it. But, yeah. It's not that bad. I'll show you the mileage. 61,853. So 61,000 miles for this car. It's just unbelievable. And it's got, let me just do that. I think it's got a good amount of fuel in it as well. Yeah, half a tank of fuel. So got half a tank of petrol as well, guys, which is, petrol is, the prices of fuel at the minute is crazy. But, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it, because I haven't actually done a Fiesta for myself. I've done a Fiesta for a customer, but for me, I haven't done one for myself for a long, long time. So I was quite excited to see when it turns out. Actually, I don't know if that leg's been. No, that leg, actual leg in there looks pretty straight. So that's probably going to be all right. Well, that's good, because we've got a reference point to keep that there. So that once we get, I've got a new crash bar coming, we can measure the new crash bar point to point to see what the distances should be to the other side, and then we know what the other side leg should go in and out or whatever. You know me, guys, I will have a go because I like to have a go to see if I can repair things and sort stuff out. But let me just chop that up there. I don't know if that's going to stay there. Oh, it might do. But yeah, what I want to do though is I want to just cut this belt because it's starting to get tangled in between, and it's starting to cut. So I just want to quickly cut this. It's only the auxiliary belt. I know. Just I don't want it to be tangled around the bottom lower crank, and I think if we just pull this out like that, because it's starting to shred. Give me that other piece. Where are you? There you are. And in that way I can I'm trying to do this one-handed. Where is it? Yeah, it's all like. Yeah, let me just clear this because I don't want to start. I want to show you running, but I don't want to start it until I've cleared all this stuff that's down there. So give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll come back to you in 1 second. Hold on. Right. Okay. Now that's clear. Down there. Because what I didn't want to do, that could have got worse. Because that could wrap around the crank, and then it could jump and pull the timing from the crank to the top. So that was lucky that didn't go any further than that. All these bits and pieces. Look at this. Look, this is the belt. But yeah, now we can start it. Oh. So I'm actually quite shocked how clean this car is actually for the age. It just fires straight up. Because the door's open. But yeah, as soon as you stick it into the gear, like reverse, and you let go of the brake, it instantly wants to go. Right? It instantly. I mean, that's what I was telling you about this thing here, look. So it's got these like sensors on it. So, but yeah, I'm going to turn it off because obviously I don't want it to, the alternator belt's not on, and it's just throwing me a battery light, obviously, because the alternator's not connected. But yeah, what do we think so far? Like, got some manuals, but no service history, apart from that sticker that's on the engine about the timing belt, which is crucial. It is really, really important. If you haven't got that kind of locking wheel nut key as well, but if you haven't got that evidence that the timing belt's been changed, then I would have done it. I definitely would have done it. But luckily, it's been done. So we don't have to change that, guys, which is really good for the new owner, next customer that wants this. But yeah, it's just going to be a nice little Fiesta for someone. So yeah, I am going to leave it there. This is a titanium as well, so it's got all, a few bits and pieces on it. Digital climate control, steering wheel control, cruise control, electric folding mirrors. Like that. It's a bit slow. That's a bit slow, isn't it? Oh, that's better. But yeah, all the mirrors work. So it's got a few bits and pieces on this one, being the titanium. But this is going to be a great little car for someone. And then tomorrow, we are going to get cracking with that front end. I think I've just had the crash bar delivered, so we can carry on tomorrow, get cracking and have a look at behind this and see exactly what is going on, the difference in the damage. So that's it, guys. Don't forget, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. We're going to do a damage assessment to see how bad that leg is. So thanks for now, guys. See you soon.